At number 13, you mentioned Mikko Rantanen. Let's give this guy some love. The winger out there in Colorado. They call him the Moose, and this guy has certainly had to shoulder a lot of the load the last couple of years with some of the injuries that this team has dealt with. And when he hasn't had the superstars surrounding him, he can drive that offense by himself alone.
He can. And here's the thing. You never have to think about this because I don't think we'll ever see a time where it has to happen. But if he was on a team without Nathan MacKinnon, it would be the Mikko show. He would be running everything. And there's times where he does it here. But it's Nathan MacKinnon. It's Cale Makar. I mean, there's other superstars on this roster that take kind of the oxygen in the room. But this guy, look at his numbers.
Yeah.
J-Mo, I mean, this Mikko Rantanen is an absolute stud. He's unique because of his size. He's unique because he can score goals with the elite in this league. He's a great playmaker that you just can't handle because he's so physically strong.
Who does he remind you of? A guy that you had to match up, that had that size, that skill, that was so hard to play against. Who would you compare him to?
It's really tough. I think that's what makes him unique. I mean, I can't even think of players like that when I played. You know, I'm just 10 years out. Like, there wasn't really guys that played like his style or the way he plays. I would say recently, I think of Sasha Barkov in a lot of ways. Like, just a big body that you don't realize how strong they are until you're trying to get the puck off them. Can protect pucks, smart players. They can make a lot of things happen. And he's defensively responsible. He's not going to take chances and leave you vulnerable on the other end.
I know you talked pretty highly about the Colorado Avalanche the last couple of years. All things considered, health this year, if everybody's healthy and can play majority of the 82 games, are they still one of, if not the top team out of the West for you?
Yeah, they should be. And listen, I'm not going to beat around the bush. The last 2 years have been derailed because a few different things. But, you know, figured out what's going on with Gabe Landeskog.
Yep.
That's been something that, you know, we don't know what that's going to look like. But the Nichushkin thing has really hurt this franchise. You know, and they got to figure out what's going on here. They leave it parting ways. There needs to be some resolution here because this is a team that's window is right there. We knew they won that cup in 22. Quite frankly, I'm shocked they haven't been back since. And they do everything they can to put a team on the ice that could win a Stanley Cup. That's a big block in the way right now.
Do you think Mikko Rantanen is one of the more underappreciated superstars that we have in the National Hockey League?
Yeah. It just, again, because when you're watching Colorado play, I mean, he does spectacular things. He'll pull you out of your seat, but guess what? So does 29-8. You know, they've got the guys. They've got the best defensemen in the world. They've got who a lot of people, and we'll see, he'll be on a different show, Nathan MacKinnon. How high is he going to be on this list? So, yeah, but maybe that's how he likes it. You know, Mikko Rantanen is kind of just, you know, it seems like he just quietly goes about his business.
Yeah, he's effective that way.
Business is good for him right now.
Yeah, business as usual. Business is booming in Colorado with the Moose coming in at number 13.